So we've been having this futon in Mikey's room. Mikey's still sleeping with us though. So since we've gotten him a bed, it's high time this thing goes away. And since we don't have anybody to give it to, and we don't want to sell it on, I don't know, Facebook Market or something, we're just gonna put it outside. Here what happens is people just put stuff outside, and whoever wants it will pick it. If not, trash people will just take it. So I just want to carry this mattress outside, and then hubby will come with the delivery guys and they'll take this out. So I'll handle the mattress for now. It's so heavy. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to carry it. I thought I'll be able to take it out. I thought it's light. Oh, but it's so heavy. No, I can't. I'm really struggling. Mike, you want to help Mama? You want to help Mama? Lift up. Lift that side. Don't leave the side, Mommy. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh. No, it's too heavy. We can't. It's so heavy. Yeah, it's so heavy. That will come pick it. We can't do it. The frame is actually lighter. It's the mattress that's actually heavy. This frame is lighter. So that's how it is if you want to sit on it. For it to be a chair. That's how it goes. And then like that, it becomes a bed. So here's the futon. We've already brought it outside. The delivery guy has assisted hubby to carry it outside. Yeah, so you can see, you just put it outside on your street, and if someone is interested, they'll come pick it up and take it home. If not, if it stays for like, sometimes it can stay for some time before someone actually comes to pick it. So Mikey, not Mikey sleeping on it. Baby, we've gotten a place to chill before someone can pick it.
Place to bask. There you go.
Yeah. Until the guys for you okay? Are you okay? Okay. Yeah, so now we go inside and start. I don't know if hubby wants to to unpack the bed right now, because it has come in boxes. I don't know if he wants to unpack that bed right now. Maybe have breakfast and do that. Yeah, but this is a nice place to bask. Very nice place to bask. Hi, baby. We are on the streets. We are out on the streets. Say yay! Yay, yay, yay! I really hope someone doesn't pick it as soon as possible so we can enjoy it. It stays like a week here, so we can enjoy. Yeah. Tent bed. Oh, does it come with the tent? Oh yeah! Oh wow! It says red tent, blue tent, zebra tent. Oh no, baby! I don't think we chose the color.
It doesn't matter. Is it a tent?
Yeah, it's a tent.
Okay, then. That's all I need.
Okay. This is the mattress. Still folded. So story time. The reality of marriage hits once you close the distance. Today I want to address the long distance relationship couples who are working on their visas, who are yet to reunite, and they've been in that honeymoon stage as they wait for the visa so that one of them can relocate and they can start life together. I want to share my insights about some of the challenges that you can face once you close that distance. We will be assembling our son's bed and our dining table together as I share these insights. So if you're new to this channel, I am Marie, a Kenyan married to an American. I met my husband on a dating site in 2019. We had worked out a perfect plan to get married, and I moved to the US for us to settle and start our family there. But that plan didn't pan out as we had anticipated, because after our wedding, we battled 3 good years in a vigorous spousal visa process. The US immigration system is so broken that it's just affecting families terribly. And so since our plan did not pan out as we had planned, we still needed to find ways to keep the marriage afloat. So my husband made the effort to visit 3 to 4 times a year, and this was due to work commitments. He would have loved to visit more often, but because of work commitments and other life issues, and also it's not that cheap to travel to Africa from America every now and then. So yeah, and while this was good, it didn't allow us to spend so much time together. He will be in Kenya for a maximum of 2 weeks at a time, and when he visited, we were always in the honeymoon as we tried to make the best of the short time. Like every time he comes for those 2 weeks, since I've missed him for like months, it's just honeymoon for us. So in a nutshell, we only had very few months combined that we have lived together, or we had lived together. So fast forward, and I get my visa in February of this year, 2024, and I land in the US with our son. And man, after the jet lag, the reality of marriage kicks in. Don't get me wrong, it was exciting to wake up next to each other and for our son to play with daddy, but that did not mask the fact that we haven't really lived together, and so there will be some adjusting to do, and that's where it gets messy. Most couples tend to be thrown from that honeymoon stage to the perseverance stage because you start to notice all the little icks that otherwise were masked by the honeymoon stage when you were still doing long distance and all. At this stage, it is very important for the couple to keep in mind why they are together in the first place, so that they can navigate this phase or this stage appropriately. But it is paramount that both parties realize that it takes both to navigate this stage. All of you need to put in the work, because if it's just one-sided, then it's gonna drain the other partner and all that. The truth is, it gets bumpy, very, very bumpy, as the couple adjusts and settles in, and both of them need to put in that work, and finally the dust will settle and the hard part comes to an end. For some couples, it can be very difficult because you might actually need to have a marriage counselor work with you through that journey. I tend to believe it's just the same. Like I've listened to people sharing their first year of marriage, and man, they say the number of times you consider divorce in that first year of marriage is like 50 times, and that is not exempted for the long distance couples, especially even if you've been dating for like 5 years or been married for 5 years, but you really haven't lived together. When you start living together, honestly guys, that's when you know someone. You really get to know someone when you start living together. So it's a bit challenging for the long distance couple, because then you're doing all this dating and all this marriage in a very different and way that has not been explored by so many people, and it's not even the norm. So you gotta find a way to actually keep it balanced, to keep it afloat. And at the end of the day, you just need to realize that you're partners. You need to realize why you're together in the first place. If you have kids, you need to realize that your kids also are a crucial part of that union, and they need you to hold them together as you're trying to adjust to this new phase, because you actually came from the hardest phase of dealing with the long distance. At least for us, it was actually the hardest part of our marriage, that long distance and really yearning to be together, but we couldn't. I couldn't book a flight to just come see my husband because of these visa restrictions. My son could not come to the US, and he had to see daddy on the screen, for 2 years and 9 months. That for us is always the hard part. And even when things get so dark, we just tell ourselves that, hey, look, we have been through that, and that was crazy. So we need to go through every other thing together, because if we navigated that phase, then anything else is possible for us. So it's not like it's not doable. It's just that it's good for you to be how do you say it? It's good for you to be aware of that, so that when it starts happening, you're not like, oh no, and then you've waited 5 years, 3 years for this visa, and then you come and realize, no, I can't actually do this. Like, I can't be married to you. Like, I need to go. This is not what I signed up for. And you're like, you've actually wasted your time, you've wasted their time. So I advise, long distance couple to just try and keep it together. This is just normal. This is what most married couples go through during the first years of marriage. Actually, they say the first 5 years are very turbulent. Like, you really do need to swim together, otherwise those waves are gonna carry you, drown you. You get what I mean? So yeah, wishing all the long distance couples all the best. Honestly, marriage is not easy. It needs work. For long distance couple, it needs even more work. I keep saying this is not the ordinary. This is not what is written in the books. And long distance relationship couples always go by what is not even written in the books. This is totally a new area that you're trying to navigate, that not so many people have walked through, but there are people who have walked through and they've made it. So it's good to just keep it together, stick it together. Not to say that if you're abused or you're in danger, then you should continue to stick together. No, just as long as you're safe and it's just normal, marriage issues, because they're there for each couple, then just figure out the best ways to handle that. If you need to get a marriage counselor to assist you navigate that stage, why not? If you need to get a marriage counselor to help you navigate the transitions, why not? I always advocate for doing everything you can to save the marriage, because I believe marriage is not a scam, and there are people who are honestly enjoying marriages out here, and with the right person, and all of you putting in the work, and all of you knowing that you're both partners and you're in this together as partners, and you're a team, you're working together towards a common goal, then it becomes very, very much doable. Yeah, so let's keep I'm wishing everybody all the best, all the long distance couple waiting to close the distance. I'm really wishing you all the best. Those who are still trying to look for their, Prince Charming online, I wish you also all the best, and just be careful out there. Things are getting so crazy. The world is getting very crazy. So you just gotta have your antenna very sharp, and everything falls into place. Yeah. So let me know actually in the comment section, for those who have already been reunited, from a long distance relationship, those who have closed the distance. How was that? How's the first 6 months? How's the first year? For us, we're still within that first year, and yeah, we're still navigating that phase. It's been a bit challenging, but we're trying to keep it afloat, and hopefully everything just pans out well. So let me know your experience in the comment section, and as always, remember to be kind to one another, love one another, and treasure every minute you spend with one another, because tomorrow is not promised. Ciao. All right, let me serve our first meal on the dining table. Mommy! Yes? Do you like it? It's so good? Hi! Hi! Who are you saying hi to? I'm here. Look at me. See, I'm here. Who are you saying hi to on that side? Hi! What? We got a new table? Is that what you're telling them? Mikey, smile. Smile, darling. Say cheese. Cheese. Say cheese, Mikey. Say cheese. High five. High five.